Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Yes. Yes. Hi. What's up, guys? Hi, Paul. Hi, Jetbolt. Hi, DB. Hi, Raven. Hi, Doom Degree. Hi, Dio. Hi, Queen Bee Nev. Hi, Cacta. Hi, Divine Dragonblade. Hi. Hi. Where is the ass? Hello, I would like to see the ass, please. Oh, yeah, we are playing Pokemon Emerald Seaglass today. So there will be ass. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. There will be ass today. So you better be looking forward to it or leave. What is Seaglass, by the way? I don't know what this is. It's a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack that takes its graphics it has Gen 2 inspired graphics is what I'm trying to say. But it has a bunch of quality of life stuff that they've added to the whole thing. Upgraded Pokedex. They have the Dex Nav from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They have some Pokemon that are past Gen 3, so Gen 4, 5, 6 onwards. Some Pokemon have different typings, stuff like that. So there's a lot of big changes, but visually it kind of resembles Gen 2. And yeah, it's very cool. So I'm looking forward to jumping back into it. We have two badges. We have two badges. Two badges. Before I forget, let me shout out the early crew. Raven claimed first in the chat tonight. Congratulations, Raven, yet again. That's like 4 times in a row. Somebody needs to dethrone Raven. Somebody needs to dethrone Raven. It's getting a little ridiculous, actually. Then we have the early crew. We have Twilight Majora, Swiffer Sweeper, Jetbolt, VB505, Tech Absol, Nintendo Fan, Colton KP, Dark Misty, Becky Mania, Circle Now Squared. Thank you guys for being in the early crew. Congratulations on scooping those up as fast as humanly possible. And we have a resub from Captain Comet. 2 years. No, 89 months. 89 months. That's a little more than 2 years. Wow. Tabby, tell me how you really feel. Tabby called me stinky. I'm not going to relay your message to Tabby. I will not be telling her that you love her even more because you called me stinky. I will not be telling her that. Anyway, hi. Hopefully we're all having a good week so far. Lots of Nintendo stuff, man. Who watched the Nintendo Treehouse today? I know it was like kind of like across the middle of the day, so like people like work and stuff, but I watched it. I watched the whole thing. It was very cool because I was, upon first seeing the new 3D Donkey Kong game, it wasn't what I personally imagined a new 3D Donkey Kong game to look or play like. And so I was a little thrown off by it at first. I like Donkey Kong's new design, but everything around it just felt like weird to me. Something felt off about it. But I was definitely sold on it after watching proper gameplay today. And yeah, seeing him pantsless, that was what really sold it on me. Pantsless Donkey Kong sold me on it. I understand why the game it has that visual style, because everything is destructible. The whole game is destructible. All the environments are destructible, so it looks a little weird. It would if they weren't destructible, but it makes sense. It makes sense. The tech is there. And so I understand why it looks the way that it does. And I like the destruction of it. I think that's really neat. And it just looks like there's a lot of fun, you know, fucking run around, explore, collect shit. And that's what I love. That's my favorite kind of game ever. And it's made by the Mario Odyssey team. It's got Mario Odyssey vibes, and that was a fantastic experience. So I'm just like really looking forward to it now. Yeah, I love how expressive he is. I love how expressive he is. He's got a goofy face at every corner, and I love to see it. It's very cool. What else did I see? I was a little weirded out by some Mario Kart stuff. There's a couple of weird things about Mario Kart that I thought was weird and strange. Well, one thing is the character roster. For some reason, their alternate outfits are all separate characters in the roster. So you've got regular Mario, and then you've got like Cowboy Mario. But it's a separate character instead of just like you click on Mario and pick his outfit. Kind of strange. Odd choice. Odd choice, especially given how many characters that are confirmed to be in the game. 84. Rebecca says 84, but that's with their outfits. That's with the outfits. So 84 including the outfits. So it's just going to be like page after page after page after page of different outfits and stuff. Instead of just like put that in like a sub menu when you select your character. Very strange. The other thing that I thought was weird about Mario Kart today, that really like threw me off and made me feel kind of uneasy about it. And I'm going to get used to it, I think. But, and maybe I'm the only one, but I was watching the Grand Prix showcase where they were showing like what the single player looks like. Or I guess what multiplayer would be too, when you do a Grand Prix and you have 4 racetracks back to back. I liked, in theory, the idea of driving between the tracks, but the way that they do it feels very weird because you complete a race, okay, and then it's like, oh, the race is done. Here's the, whatever. You get the sweeping shot of Mario, like, throwing his fist in the air, and then it pulls up the leaderboard. And then it's like, oh, on to the next race, but you're going to drive there. And in theory, that's kind of cool. But then you realize part of the race is just getting to the next track. That's part of the race. And it makes the tracks like kind of a little truncated, a little shorter as a result. And I don't think it's as smooth of a transition between finishing a race and going on and driving to the next race as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, each track only has 1 proper lap, basically. And maybe there's certain cases where that's not the case. But I don't know. It felt weird. It felt weird. It's like segmented, yeah, but not. Like they couldn't quite go all the way. They were like, here's my vision, just to kind of clarify here. My vision for it was you would start and then the race would finish and you would kind of immediately be driving to the next one. I don't know how that would work exactly because you do need to kind of start sort of at similar times, I guess. So they would have to restart the race anyway. So like I get it. I get why they didn't do it that way. But it just feels like go all the way or not at all. Not this weird in-between thing. I don't know if I'm really explaining myself very well, but anyway, I still think it's going to be cool. Like I'm still hyped for it. But that kind of like took a little wind out of my sails. Some strange design choices. But overall, it was very good. They showed off the $10 tech demo, which still doesn't make any sense as to why that is not just loaded on your console. Like it should just be on the console. It should be just preloaded on every console already. It's weird. It's weird. Gonna catch up on some of the Treehouse stuff right now. Do it. There's some good stuff in there. Like I said, Donkey Kong is all really fun. They did show off Metroid Prime 4, although they didn't really show anything new in Metroid Prime 4. My favorite part of the Treehouse Can I tell you what my favorite part of the treehouse is? When they showed Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom running on the Switch 2. That's pretty great. It's pretty great. And the Zelda Notes companion app is very cool. Like Zelda GPS. Very neat. There's some new features too, like trading items between players and like trading your Tears of the Kingdom builds with other players with a QR code and stuff. Yeah, it's just very cool. It just looks very good. And like, I'm excited to replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2 because like it looks like it plays so much more smoothly. They specifically chose the Korok Forest, which was widely known to drop frames more than any area in the game, but they chose that area to go and show off the comparison between the frame rate of the original Breath of the Wild and Switch 2 edition, and it runs super smooth. It's gorgeous. But will you replay Wind Waker on Switch 2? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I mean, I want to play Wind Waker, but there's no HD. Wind Waker HD. I want Wind Waker HD. Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in. In and out, man, in and out. Yeah, I'll never stop playing Breath of the Wild. I will play it again. I will play it again. Yeah, I mean, I can play Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, but that involves plugging in the Wii U. And I just don't know about all that. You know? It's the only game on the Wii U that I would ever play. Is that. And like Twilight Princess, I guess. Yo, I'll save the second Tears of the Kingdom run for Switch 2. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm also going to replay Breath of the Wild, probably on stream. Just for funsies. Because it's a fun stream game. Even though I've done it several times. It's a fun game to just fuck around in on stream. Like, they're super chill sessions. I get to come on here and just chat with people like this, and then every so often something funny happens. Can we have it CC? No. Not if I'm playing the pretty Switch 2 version. I do want to do a Breath of the Wild CC at some point, though. That is a thing that exists, but you have to play the Wii U version, and that's a pain in the ass to set up. And I also don't know that it's that worth it. I don't know if the effects are fun enough for Breath of the Wild CC. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I said I wasn't gonna yap today. I'm gonna play Pokemon immediately. So what do you think about that? What do you think about them apples? Huh? What do you think about them apples? Pokemon immediately. No more yapping. Yapping is done, Tabby. Yapping is a thing of the past. No yappy hour. Yappy hour is over. It's Pokemon time, Tabby. I mean, we can still talk. Here's the thing. I'm playing Pokemon, but we can still fucking talk about shit, actually. Fun fact. I'm still talking. I do have a Slowpoke. I'm trying to get... His name is Pants. Her name is Pants. Because I'm going to evolve it into a Slowking. We have Pants. We have Pants. We have Flowey. The grass fire type Sunflora, also shiny. We have Molly, the Mischievous. We have Fifi. We have Shiitake, which Shiitake's not going to stay on my team. And we have Weed, the Grovyle. Shiitake's not going to stay on the team. Sorry, Shiitake. I don't know if Fifi will stay on the team either. We'll see. It depends. I might replace Fifi with Larvitar if that becomes a thing that I can get. Let me just double check. I do have where am I at? I do have 2 badges. Sick. Oh, wait, I came back here to train, right? How much training did I do? I did enough to beat Brawley, so that's probably enough, right? So we can progress. Back to Slateport, babies. Back to Slateport. TJ, are you an iPad adult? They actually made Sunflora good, which is, like, I would never use Sunflora normally. I don't mind Sunflora, like, design-wise. It's just always been a very terrible Pokemon. They made it much better. Stern Shipyard. Oh, he's not there, though. He's at the museum. Oh, and I can't go to the museum. The museum is blocked. Okay, so I do have to go to the shipyard and then be like, but bro, gotta go to the thing. This goes here, that goes over there. Where does this thing go? What about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Huh? I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are they Devon goods? Are they Devon goods? But this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Sure. And now all the line is shorter. Oh, hello, Josh. This is Roxanne of Restaurant City. Oh, yeah, I don't have her in my phone yet. Because I got the thing after I beat her. Can you go register her immediately if you get the Pokenav and then, like, go talk to her at the gym? Is that a thing? $50. Yeah! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? I've thumped a lot of Team Aqua members. I don't remember you. Oh, but thanks for the gift anyway. I wish Pokemon games would make every Pokemon match your running speed, because the gag of a Pokemon being super slow doesn't make up for the visual awkwardness of teleporting a million times and never being on screen. Agreed. Agreed. That's the single worst thing that I mean, there's a lot of things that BDSP did wrong, but that was like the worst offender. Better yet. Oh yeah, better yet, we should slow down the trainer to match the Pokemon pace. How about that? Hold it, we'll take those parts. Oh, what? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut up and fork them over. Oh, this is a bad matchup. I forgot that Carvana gets fucking dark moves. I did briefly just forget that Carvana is like dark. That's fine. We'd go. Thought they said our boss wants those pants. Dude, I'll give Archie my pants. He can take them. Told you there was gonna be CS. Told you. La 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 la. I thought Carvana sold cars. He does. He's the spokesperson for cars. Snivelly wimp. Let me take care of this. With your what? Level 4 Poochyena? Get out of here. Fucking nerd. Oh, Lombre. Okay. Those pants better have the word juicy on the ass. I'll get Tantrum merch on it right now. Tantrum, where you at? Exclamation point merch. Juicy ass pants. Tantrum, hurry! Fuck pants when. Hey, speaking of fuck stuff, the fuck stuff is up until April 6th. So you got 3 more days-ish to pick up your fuck merch before it's all gone forever. Fuck stuff is still here. I told him to keep it for a couple more days. Yeah, Paul already got his. Also, it plays a horrible, horrible alert whenever you buy merch now. So if you want to piss me off, buy merch. Buying merch pisses me off. Do it. I know you guys like to troll me. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Dude, honestly, Grovyle is so broken for the first half of the game. Minus Flanneron. What's her name? Flannery. I think kind of being meddled with by some meddling kid. And his fucking dog, too. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. Don't you forget it. Wow. Okay, you're Josh. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devin. Yes, I have Devin's parts. Right here for you. I asked Devin nicely if he would share his parts. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out the facilities, though. He even healed me. What a kind man. The SS Anne. Dude, shout out to the SS Anne. What is this? Submarine Explorer 1, a replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration machine. The Ferry SS title, a scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern's shipyard. It's a display of the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. Oh, baby. Tell me more about salinity. Oh, not this asshole. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name is Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess. You drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer... All right, I think we're going to become good friends. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Bro just forced his number on me. What if I didn't want to add this strange person into my phone? Oh, God. Oh, hey, if it isn't Josh. Josh, let me guess. You're going to take the battle tent challenge? I'm sorry, why is the battle tent a castle? The battle tent is a castle, dude. No, I will not be doing the battle tent castle. Battle castle challenge. Budget cuts. Let's finish setting up. Hey, fuck you. I don't know why it gave me that message. Windows. Setting up fucking what? Pacific log. Oh, it's Birch. Where the bike road? Oh, wait, actually. Where is the bike road? Oh, Josh, imagine seeing you here. Where might my May be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh, yes, I heard that your Pokenav had the match call system installed. You know, actually, thinking about it, wouldn't it be kind of neat if you had, like, a Pokemon, like another human trainer friend that you journeyed with? Like, you got two main characters, and they could both have a full team, and you swap between the two of them. Although it doesn't really matter anymore because you can just swap your Pokemon out at any time in the newer games. But in the old games, that would have been really cool to have a secondary team that you could swap in at any time in the field. And like another character to go along with you to do like all of the exposition, like dialogue and stuff. Kind of neat. Josh, please keep an eye out for May. Well, I had better get going. See you good, Josh. Bye, Birch. I forgot what flavor of voice I gave Birch. Why is there no bike lane? There's no bike town road. What happened to it? It burned down. The Great Fire. Once saw Pokemon Crystal Romhack where the gimmick was you adventured with both the male and female trainers of that game. You could talk to the one you're not playing and both could have individual teams chosen by you. Wait, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Wait, that's very cool, actually. I want that. That's what I want. I want to know what the Pelipper Man has to say. Well, if I can get out of this battle with this Electrike. Dude, it might actually be worth it to have an Electrike on my team. Although, I won't have a flying Pokemon. Pelipper Man? What does Pelipper Man say? He probably says something about mail. I host a Pelipper flight service. Wait, what? I host a Pelipper flight service to and from Pacific Log Town. Would you like a ride? What? Oh! Scuba Safari? What's a Scuba Safari? Do you want to play the Pacific Log Scuba Safari? Yes. Let's get a scuba group together. Looks like we've got a good crew going. Let's dive. Oh, but I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Nope, just kidding. Looks like our headsets are working. Everyone has 200 tiles of swimming or 5 encounters, whichever comes first, to find Pokemon to be scored. Remember, Pokemon that are healthier, higher leveled, and of course, rarer, score the best. Good luck out there. Wait, it's like a competition. It's like the bug catching contest, but underwater. Whoa. Okay, you're not rare. I don't want to catch. Wait, do I get special balls for this? I gotta use my own fucking balls? Okay, well, I don't want this Lotad. Give me something rarer. Or literally anything at all. God damn. Poliwag, that's not rare. There's an item down here, though. A big pearl. Yeah, where's a dive ball when you need it, right? Well, I wasn't expecting to go do a catching challenge suddenly. Why is there a snowman? Why are there snowmen down here? Is seal rare? Not really. I gotta catch something though. I can't leave here empty-handed. They said also healthier Pokemon too, right? So I gotta try catching it without damaging it or paralyzing it or anything like that. Oh my god, they're Sandmen. I'm just afraid if I don't catch this seal that I will come away from this challenge with like completely empty-handed. But also, I am just chewing through all of my Pokeballs now. Oh, thank God. Okay, but that's gonna go into the PC, right? Okay, well, I at least caught one thing. Does he know that I caught it even though it's in the PC? I love that there's fucking snowmen down here. What's up, snowman? Do different Pokemon appear in, like, different tiles? See, I'm glad that I caught that seal, huh? Welcome back, everyone. Time for scoring. Let's see your most recent catch. Whalmer. Oh, God, no. No, no. Anorith. Seal can't beat that. Not even close. Great. Thanks for the silk scarf. That'll come in handy. Oh! Dive? Oh, waterfall. Sorry. Waterfall. Hilarious that you can get waterfall immediately. Okay, hold on. Let me... There's not a shop on Pacific Lot, right? I'll have to go back to Slateport. I want to buy more Pokeballs and do that again. Hi, Nick. How's it going, buddy? Can you have Anorith? Anorith? Anorith. Can you have an Anorith? Yeah, Anorith. Wow. Why does that sound so bad? Can I have an Anorith? Anorith? I hate that. You see what I bought recently? Posted in memes. Oh, the shelf for your amiibo, right? I didn't actually see the picture, but I knew you said you were posting about it. I'll have to check it out in a second here. Okay, hold on. So how do I get back? I guess talk to the Pelipper Man again. That makes sense. At least the Pelipper service is free. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Pokemart. I'm going to load up on more Pokeballs. And then we're going to do the scuba challenge again, and I'm going to win it this time. Dude, that's all my fucking money, actually. Wait, what? I won't lie. I called it Anorthith. Anorthith. That's harder to say, bro. All right, here's what I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna save. I didn't have a list, but I just couldn't read. Or both. Why not both? Hang on, I want to see Nick's shelf. This is important. I want to see Nick's shelf. You posted it in me. Oh. Yeah. Ah, yo, it's Masay! How did Mario Party go? Did you win? I'm guessing not with that raid message. Yo, Nick, that shelf looks great. That's crazy. That looks really good, dude. What a good shelf. Hello, Masay Raiders. Tom got 8 stars? I'm sorry. How could you let this happen? What the hell, Tom? What the hell happened, dude? Sorry, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I just barely missed a star swap in the last chance. Oh, last turn chance time. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Well, how many stars did you end up with, Miss A? This is important. Ooh, 5. Did you have more coins? Oh, 4. Okay, because if you did get that swap, you still would have lost. Oh my god, and you swept the bonus star. He got 8 without bonus stars? Okay, Miss A, you and I need to play Mario Party again and not invite Tom. Or John. Listen, we need to pick some like shittier players to go up against. Maybe we'll win. Finally. Yeah, losers bracket. Losers bracket coming soon. I've been losing all my Mario Party games lately. I'm trying to remember the last time I won one. It's been a while, I think. I do want to play more Mario Party. We should play some next week. I want to do that repo crowd control first, though. We should do that first, and then we can play Mario Party later. We'll do that next week. Anyway, hello, welcome in, everybody. I am playing Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. It's a fantastic Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. The visuals are inspired by Gen 2, and it has a bunch of cool quality of life updates. It's very, very, very good. It's very good. Like this guy here, who takes me back and forth between Slateport and Pacific Logtown. And then also, up here, this guy offers the Scuba Safari, which is basically like the bug catching contest, except underwater. Oh, I was gonna save before it, but that's okay. I should have saved. Can I save while I'm down here? It'd be funny if I could. So yeah, Pokemon that are higher leveled, healthier, and rarer are what we're looking for here. I got a seal last time, and it lost me the game. No, I cannot save in here. Okay, that makes sense. Does this tell me where the rare Pokemon are? Area 1, Central Area, and Introduction to Diving. Wait, there's multiple areas? How do I get to them? Is this area 4? Okay, Horsey. I don't think Horsey's rare. I want like a Relicanth or something. Oh, dude, I gotta swap out pants. I gotta change my pants, dude. He's too goddamn slow. Or she. Horsey has the upper hand here. Did notice he had a Slowpoke following you while you were in the village. Something new with the Romhack. Yeah, it's got follow Pokemon. Go, weed. Smoke them. Does it only count your most recent? Does it only count your most recent catch? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm just going to run, and I'm going to swap in weed. Nope, 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 nope. Stardust. You don't actually know? I think it is your most recent catch. He says it went at the end. Dude, a Horsey again? Oh, I only get 200 tiles or 5 encounters to catch a Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and hope and pray that there's something rare out here. Quillfish. Dude, it is a level 15 Quillfish. I don't know how rare Quillfish is. Probably not that rare. It's fucking Quillfish. But it is level 15. I just need to not attack it because it needs to be healthy. I hope that Quillfish doesn't have a bad catch rate. Because they don't give you fucking Pokeballs for it either. Y'all. Can you believe it? Can you believe it that they don't give you Pokeballs? So rude. I don't know if they have the catch rate either. I hope not. Yeah, doesn't the Grovyle look really good? All the sprites look really good. I especially love the background details. I always thought that was something that was really missing from the first few generations of Pokemon. There was never like a proper battle background. Even all the way up through Gen 5. It wasn't until Gen 6 that they kind of had a proper background. Like, they changed the colors and stuff, but that was about it. Dude, I'm eating through my Pokeballs right now. I don't love this. I don't love this. If it scores like it, then there's some vague weighing towards how much a mon was weakened or how good its rarity is. Yeah. They mentioned that like right at the start. They're like, they're gonna base the score on how healthy the Pokemon is, how high the level is, and how rare it is. So like a 3-point kind of system. So the goal is catch it with max HP, a high level, and hope it's rare. Oh, I meant to say how good its IVs were. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it scores like that in this. Even though it is similar to the bug catching contest, it is a different thing, so. Fuck. I mean, the harder it is to catch, the better chance of getting a win. Do I get anything good for this? Probably not. This is probably not worth it. This is probably not worth $6,000 worth of Pokeballs. This is why I wanted to save beforehand. I already got the good thing I know. I already got the HM, which you get no matter what. But I'm just curious what you get for first prize. I hope it's money. I hope it's $10,000. That's something that Pokemon Infinite Fusion did really well. I think it was Infinite Fusion. They gave you money for all kinds of stuff. Like, I always feel like I'm short on cash in Pokemon games until the end game. Now I'm poisoned, so the clock is ticking. Hallelujah! Amen! All praise, Quillfish. That took forever, dude. Balloon Pokemon. Oh, it swallows, huh? All right. I'm just gonna look around for, like, items, I guess. Hidden? No. Until my timer runs out. Which is probably very soon. Oop, there's an item up there. I'm not gonna make it. Just kidding. Strange souvenir, huh? Wait, what is that all about? Something to sell? An ornament that depicts a Pokemon from Alola. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Did that do something in Alola? It probably does the same thing in this game if it did that in Alola. All right, here we go. Just a sellable? Cool. Love that. In fact, actually, all of the items that I found down there were sellables because I found a Big Pearl, a Stardust, and that statue. All right, let's see what we got. Tentacool? Boring. Boo! Idiot. Ammonite? Fuck. A second Miracle Seed! All right, well, we're done with this. It's a fun little mini-game, though. I like that. I can't believe I wasted so much money on all those Pokeballs, though. The statue is an item from X and Y. You mean the strange souvenir that explicitly says it comes from Alola, the generation after X and Y? Gyarados! Would you like a sneak peek of something? A sneak peek of what? Level 44 Gyarados? What the hell? Oh, wait, hold on. Dio says, the history is that souvenir is actually in X and Y first, and no one knew what the hell it meant, and then appeared in Alola. It turns out it was a tease for Alola this whole time. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't know that. Dude, X and Y, I want to play that again before ZA comes out. Like, I want to stream it. So, probably this summer. Check memes. I have a concern. Juicy. An ornament depicting a Pokemon that is venerated as a protector in some region far from Kalos. Vanilla XY, yes. You get it from some dude in the hotels near early game town. Wait, what were you saying? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, sorry. Y'all are confusing me and each other. Yes, I will play Vanilla X and Y. I will play it from a cartridge on a 3DS for the stream. I don't know which one yet, but anyway, I really need to use the bathroom. I don't know about you, but I got to use the bathroom. So I'm going to do that. And while I do that, I'm going to play advertising. So let's take a little break. Go get a snack, get a drink. Get comfy. Come on back and let's give it 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes. All right, stick around. I'll be here. Bitches. Got him. Your face turned really red. I did kind of like hold my breath there for a second. Anyway. How many bears deep are we now? None. 0. 1. 1. 1. 1. There's not many bears in this house tonight. There's only 2 bears total in this house tonight. And I'm currently working my way through the second one. Boom, 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 da, boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna play some more Pokemon. Rambling in my Pokemon. Ooh. Sorry, I'm so weird tonight, which is good. I've been in like a weird, kind of bad mood for a while, and I'm actually in a really good mood today. And you know what I think it is? I think it's because I took care of some adulting today. I did adult things today. Not like that. So I've had this thing looming over my head for a couple months. So when I moved here, I changed my health insurance over because American health insurance is fucked. And so I changed my health insurance over to Pennsylvania. But I had my old health insurance in North Carolina, and it like rolled over when the new year started and charged me a bunch of money without me realizing. And then I got an email that's like, your account is past due. Here's your late charge. And I'm like, motherfucker, I canceled that shit. So I got on the horn with the old customer service and did not get the results I was looking for. By the time I got to the end of the call with the customer service agent, they had transferred me to another department, and that department couldn't help me. And they're like, call the other department. And I'm like, motherfucker, I just came from there. But I'm glad that I did call them back, because the person this time said Oh yeah, you canceled your account. Don't worry about those emails you've been getting about money that you owe. Just don't worry about it. You don't have to pay that. And I'm like, cool. Glad that we said this on a recorded call that I hope that they can pull up later when they sue me or something. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't have to pay anything at the end of it. And it feels good to have that cleared. Maybe? There is that question mark part. There is the question mark of like whether or not it actually is clear. But that's fine. Anyway, I feel good about it being done anyway. Finally, after being on the phone for several hours. It was very annoying. It was very annoying, I'll tell you that. So is there no cycling road in this one? I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. And cute Pokemon help each other. You won't see a more adorable sight. It's very weird that there's no cycling road. What's the deal with that? I guess it never really served much of a purpose, but what happened to all those trainers? Their sprites are so cute. I love that color scheme on them. They're so cute. Kill it with fire. Yeah, I love Minon's little smirk. I love Plusle and Minon, or Minun, but they're so bad. Like, they're not good Pokemon. Yeah, exactly what Paul said. Same brain, dude. Same brain. The hive mind. The hive mind is alive. Wonder if it was removed because it's over that body of water and Gen 2 had nothing equivalent to allow you to travel under a solid object. Yeah, but it's not Gen 2. This is a Gen 3 ROM hack. It just looks like Gen 2. That's the thing. It has the technology of Gen 3. So I don't know why they would remove it. There's no like technical reason why they would have removed it. Maybe there's a lore reason. Do they get hidden abilities actually? Ooh, good question. Here's a question. Does Quick Claw override paralysis? Ever thought about that one? I would also think yes. But I've never, it's just not something I've ever thought about, you know? It's just a thought that popped into my brain. I have one of those. A brain. Believe it or not. The question then becomes, will you be paralyzed that turn? True. True. Burn it! Burn it down! I think my favorite part about this ROM hack is that the Pokemon does a little dance when you defeat the other Pokemon. Your Pokemon does a little dance. Do I want Protect? No. Maybe more than Harden? I don't like Protect. Protect is not that good. Protect is not that good. Like, it just delays a turn. That's really all it does. At least in the game. Leaf Blade. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Good in doubles. Oh, that's true. But the Pokemon that would be using Earthquake has Protect. That's the thing. I don't know why I heard Rebecca's not that good. And I got mad. No. Protect. I was wondering why you screamed what in the background. Protect completely ruins Norman's Slacking. Oh, true. Because he can't attack every other turn. Dude, Slacking is such a dumb Pokemon. Slacking just sucks ass, actually. Like, it's a good Pokemon, like really good. But then it only attacking every other turn is really stupid. If only there was a way around that. And I guess there could be if you somehow got a thing that removes his ability. And then it's kind of godlike, but it does hit hard. I know it hits hard. Yeah, skill swap. If you do a skill swap. Which is not a thing that is ever really used in the main game of a Pokemon. Like there are certain moves that are very useful in competitive Pokemon, and I'm not familiar with any of that. That's a whole nother world for me. Oh, wait, neutralizing gas. Wheezing. So neutralizing gas, what, just stops abilities from working? So if you went and did doubles with a Wheezing that had neutralizing gas and like a Slacking or a Regigigas, they would just become gods. I'll have you as my captive. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, dude. Let's put Molly out there. I think Molly is going to be a pretty decent Pokemon later on, if we can evolve it into Miss Magus. That's crazy, Clefairy Rocks. That's all shit that I've never thought about. I've never thought about competitive Pokemon, really. There was never a time that I ever took Pokemon seriously enough to like make up a high quality competitive team. The only time I ever did that was I made a rain dance team, or a friend of mine made a rain dance team for me, so I didn't have to put in the work. So that I could dominate everybody on Pokemon Battle Revolution online. And it was all hacked Pokemon. Don't tell anyone. So if you got demolished by a rain dance team that was insane on Pokemon Battle Revolution in like the year 2007, 8, whenever that came out, sorry. Oh yeah, no, it totally is, Dio. It totally is, and it's a world that I've never really been that interested in getting into, because it's the kind of thing that if I was getting into that, I would want to get way into it, and I just don't have the time or the energy to dedicate to learning all of that. Maybe if the mainline Pokemon games were a little better, I would be more into it. I guess if anything, the mainline Pokemon games are best in competitive. I like doing competitive stuff in casual playthroughs because I just win. I did a little bit of stuff like that, like I did some like EV training and stuff like that, and like really like piecing out, you know, like getting the good natures and stuff. Like I did some of that a little bit in like Pokemon X and Y, because EV training was stupid easy in X and Y because of super training. So I did a little bit of that, but only because it was easy. Tornado, wait, are you saying that you did monotype runs for all different types in Infinite Fusion? That's wild. That's wild. That just brought back a memory, but I thought you didn't have memories, Paul, because you don't. If you don't have a brain, you don't have memories. Memories are stored in the brain. Not the balls, like some people think, though. Memories are not stored in the balls. Well, some memories are. Nah, that's pee. Balls are stored in the balls. Andrew, hi. What's up, buddy? How's it going, friend? Pal? How are we? Andrew, guess what I got today? Pants flinched! Andrew, guess what I got today? I got something from you. I got Laughing Boy LP Sweet Pins. 2 of them. I got the shiny one. I got the Sweet Pins, baby. I wish I had them right on hand to show you. Rebecca, can you bring me my Sweet Pins, please? Sweet Pins, please. They're next to the bed. Are you okay? Spider? Okay, spider. Hang on.
Did you get it? I hear the toilet flushing. You got it?
Yes.
I'm so glad that you asked to get the pins because I would not have seen it. It would have attacked me. It would have crept up behind me.
Anyway, where was I? So you're saying the Fweet Pins have saved a life? Yes! Get your Fweet Pins today, and you too can save a life. Look at them. I'm gonna open them. I'm gonna put one on my hat right now. This is the shiny one. Here's the regular one. I don't know if you can still get the shiny one. Can you still get the shiny one? Is that still a thing, Andrew? If you buy both of them, and you buy them in a double pack? They're very cool. I'm gonna put the shiny one on my hat right now. There's 3 bundles left. TantrumMerch.com/LaughingBoyLP. Buy them now. Buy them now. And while you're over there, buy an Astro pin. If you're feeling lucky, punk. Buy one, buy them all, buy them all. Hell yeah, brother. There she is. Look at that. Fweet Pin, baby. We love to see it. And yeah, and a fuck mug. Oh, dude, fuck mugs are going away in a couple of days. You better get one now. Dude, I hurt my knee chasing after a spider tonight. I'm a war hero. I'm a war hero. Trill, they haven't figured it out yet, but nobody's trying. Exclamation point alerts. There's a secret alert. Trill, do you want to give them your hint again? Yeah, it'll just stay there forever. It would be very amazing if they got it. It's closer to 1999 than it is to 1, 2, 3, 4. So find the halfway point between those. It's closer to 1999 than it is the other way. There you go. Game Gooch. I love Game Gooch. What a great username. They grew up on my Let's Plays. Hello, Game Gooch. Glad to have you in chat tonight. Normally it would say first time chatter, but you must have chatted here before because it did not say that. Hi. Glad to have you in chat tonight. We're playing Pokemon, this Pokemon game. We're playing this. I'm still in the middle of a battle. I had to go kill a spider. I had to go kill a spider. I'm a war hero. Pokemon this and Pokemon that. Nope, it's their first message. Guess Twitch fucked up. Wait, really? Weird. What's up, Game Gooch? How's life? Tell me all of your personal details. Give me your credit card number. That's why I became a content creator, baby. To steal credit card numbers. Social Security gang represent. At least give me the last 4 of your social and your full legal name. In college right now, so I can afford all the Switch 2 stuff. Can or can't? I feel like if you're in college, you probably can't. But that's probably what you meant, right? Oh, dude, mean look or spite, bruh? Cause mean look would be good for like roaming Pokemon, bruh. Maybe I'll just relearn it later. I don't want it. It's not really all that useful, like, now. But for roaming Pokemon later, it might be. I don't know if there's more roaming Pokemon than just the one. Got work tomorrow. Have a good night, Paul. Thanks for being here, buddy. Get some good rest. And if you can't sleep, you know where to find me. My pee-pee is up. Shut up, Elliot. Who asked you? Thoughts on the Switch 2 Direct? Dude, it's exciting, but expensive. There's some good shit in there, but it's expensive. I'm gonna be very, very broke in June, but it is my birthday, so I'm hoping I can convince people around me to give me money. I'm gonna convince everybody. I'm gonna guilt trip people, but like, it's my birthday though. There was no F-Zero, so it was worthless. Actually, F-Zero GX on the GameCube, NSO, actually. You get what you're given. No, dude, no, we're all in the same boat, Gooch. Sorry, Gooch. We're all in the same boat, man. Everybody agrees that tutorial game should have been a pack-in. Should have been a pack-in title, dude. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously when I say your name. F-Zero fans better be happy with whatever they got. It's true. I think F-Zero, I think properties like Star Fox and F-Zero that didn't get a Switch game. Wow, Star Fox didn't get a Switch game. Not even a port. At least F-Zero got 99. F-Zero 99, which is not, you know, not exactly what people are looking for, but I mean, yeah, Star Fox 64 NSO, but you know what I mean? Like, there's no new Star Fox since Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. That's really sad, but it makes sense. It's really sad. Game Gooch is funny though. It's funny. You're just gonna find probably there's a lot of chats you can go into where they will not say your name out loud. But I don't give a shit. Did it sell well? No. Like, I think that Star Fox Zero sold moderately well-ish. for Star Fox. Yeah, I dropped some frames. I dropped a couple of frames. I'm not sure exactly why, but I did drop a couple of frames just now. What was I saying? Something about Star Fox Zero. But it was just kind of like poorly received in a lot of ways. So I don't think, dude, I still live by this. The funniest thing to ever happen in my entire career as a YouTuber is me playing Star Fox Zero at E3 and then going on the internet and saying like, yeah, I had fun playing it, but like it's not that great. Like it's nothing special. It wasn't like that great. And then getting shit on in the comments. People fucking hated me for saying that Star Fox Zero was mid. They hated me. And then the game came out. Guess what, bitches? It was fucking mid. I tell it like it is. Sorry, you know, fucking don't shoot the messenger here. They hated him because he told the truth. There's never been a more clear time than that. Oh no, Jado. I'm concerned. I just want you to know that I do have your juicy preview up on my monitor still. That was the last thing I looked at over there. It's still up there. I'm concerned about the rest of this. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Caustic Soda. I wish that they would take what they did with like Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault, specifically Star Fox Assault, and just make it better. Give us the Star Fox game where you run around and you have on-foot shooting, but also the on-rail stuff and sky shooting. Like give us Star Fox, but it's like Halo. You know what I mean? Give us yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's time. The Sunny Day strat is here, y'all. Now I have to decide where I'm going. Grass Whistle? Grass Whistle does put him to sleep, but it does have 55 accuracy. It's not that good. I don't know that I need two. I'm probably going to get rid of Grass Whistle for Sunny Day. I'm going to need a better fire move than Fire Spin, but we'll get there. Sunny Day, the Sunny Day strat is in, dude. The Sunny Day strat is in. Giga Drain. Bro's learning everything right now. Holy bananas. Just FYI, for anybody who doesn't know, in this ROM hack, Sunflora is actually kind of a beast and is also fire type. It's fire grass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember Starlink. Battle for Atlas. I played a tiny bit of it. Not only, yeah, Broccoli. Not only will Sunny Day buff that fire move, but because I have fire, it's also, I have the stab bonus, and my ability boosts my moves in the sunlight. I know, I need Solar Beam. I had a streamer friend who was invited to play an early access game at some conference with other influencers. He played it and got interviewed, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is such a great concept. It was so unique and fun. And he was like, it's kind of mid. Then they published the interviews except his. The game never came out. Bro. This is what's wrong with the world. This is what's wrong with the world. Dude, I hate that term influencers also. Is this kind of a Gen 3 demake? Yes and no. Graphically, it's a demake. Yeah, it definitely, you know, it's got Gen 2 inspired graphics, but everything else is kind of a buff. So all the quality of life stuff, fairy type is added. Pokemon from future generations past Gen 3 are added. There's some type changes and some stat changes among Pokemon. The Pokedex like gives you all of the moves of every Pokemon. Like you can just check which moves they're gonna learn and what level. DexNav, which I haven't even been using, but DexNav is in here. Let's use it right now. I'm kind of curious. DexNav. Let's try to find an Electrike. Oh, that's right. I gotta sneak. I forgot about sneaking. Wait, what is Star Fox Event Horizon? I've never heard of this. I'm not a big Star Fox fan myself. That's a cool name, though. No, I got what you're saying, Trill. It's just that the term influencers, like, is very commonly or has been commonly used for people who go online, and generally it's people who are promoting products a lot. You know, they're invited to events to promote products, basically. They are content creators who are invited to events or given sponsorships to influence people to buy stuff. But that's kind of why I don't like the broad term influencer, because it's like, yeah, like they influence people, but that feels kind of like a dirty, gross way to like talk about yourself. I don't know, it feels gross to me. Like your entire existence is to promote products from corporations. It's like, I don't love that. Are links allowed? Usually I like it when people post links in the Discord, because it can be monitored, because there's embedding on Discord. So if you want to share a link, usually we share them in the Discord if you're in there. Yeah. That's a good take on it, Chill. Thank you, Absol. There's a link right there. It is open to the public, so you can just drop it in public lounge, whatever it is. It has stuck and it hasn't. Content creator is another one that's like, it's better than influencer, but it's still a little icky because your whole existence is creating content for corporations. Again, it all comes back to corporations is the thing, and that's the part that makes it icky for me. I generally just use the word creator, like cut content out of it completely. I just use the word creator as a general catch-all for anybody who does streaming or videos or art or any of that. Someone who creates for a living. Bro used my own tactic against me. That's messed up, man. Be like Jared and be a male entertainer. That's funny. I would like to be a male entertainer. I put on my taxes that I have a live streaming business. I just put self-employed on my taxes. I don't tell them anything more than that, really. It's all made up. All of it. It's all made up. That's not the spider. Spider's sad face is the name of the clip. Yeah, why would the IRS care beyond self-employed? Exactly. I don't give a shit. So long as they can charge you self-employment taxes. That's what they want the most. If they can charge you self-employment taxes, then you're good. People pay to watch me. Welcome to Only Josh. No, I used to say that. I used to say I make videos on the internet, but this was like 13 years ago when it wasn't nearly as common. So I would go into like a store and they'd be like, I don't know, for some reason they would ask me what I do for a living. Okay, there's one particular time that I remember. I went into a sunglasses store in a mall in the middle of the day on a weekday. And the guy was like curious because I was young. I was like 20 something, like early 20s. And they were like, yo, so like, you know, you don't have college today? Or do you have a job? Like, why are you here in this sunglasses store in the middle of the day? And I said, no, you know, I make videos on the internet. And he stopped. He kind of looked at me. He's like, because I'm in this expensive sunglasses store, which I ended up not buying anything because they're all $100 pairs of sunglasses. I'm in the sunglasses store and the guy's like, porn? You do porn? I'm like, no. And then I walked out. It's like, no, it's gaming, bro. Gaming. Gaming, not gay men. Gaming. Just to clarify, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say gaming. But that would have been funny. Would have been funny. No, I had to clarify. I'm like, no, I don't do porn. But it's like at the time, it's like, what else, you know, like when you describe videos on the internet that you do for a living, like that wasn't a thing. And the only way that people made, or like to the general public, made money on the internet making videos was porn, you know, before YouTube existed. But at that point, YouTube was already like 7 years into it. Plenty of people were making millions of dollars on YouTube at the time. It wasn't like it was totally uncommon. Anyway, I'm gonna start telling like the barber that I'm a male entertainer when they ask. Well, what do you do for a living? I'm a male entertainer. Should have said, yeah, I've got some videos right here I can show you. Chippendales are a respectable profession. Nah, dude, you know, I think I'm a little too chunky to be a naked person. I entertain men. I entertain males. Y'all are making it so much worse. I love how y'all said that at the same fucking time, though. That's funny. Some of them grew up watching me. No, you're making it so much worse. That's so much worse. Oh, God. Please don't let this be how I get canceled. I swear to God, I'm one of the good ones. I know there's a lot of Twitch streamers and YouTubers that are like fucking pervert, pedophile people. I'm not. I'm one of the good ones. I am non-problematic. As far as I'm non-problematic, period. End of story. I'm non-problematic. I think we should be giving non-problematic people bigger platforms instead of giving big platforms to problematic people. No, that's not what I said, Andrew. You're making it worse. Anyway, share this stream with people and say, this is a non-problematic streamer. Please come watch them and support them because they are non-problematic. Listen, the worst, my worst offense is that I say fuck a lot. That's the worst thing I've ever done. Other than that, I'm pretty, you know, normal. I'm like a normal guy. I don't know, Repo Stream, you were kind of on the rails. What do you mean I was on the rails? Listen, just because I hit on my friends doesn't make me problematic. Dude, sometimes I think about how much of a wider reach I would have if I didn't say fuck all the time. Sometimes I think about that. I think about, man, my streams could be bigger if I didn't say fuck all the time. But it's such a good word. I'm being watched? Nothing wrong with kissing your homies in game. It's true. Me and Dan did smooch. Me and Dan did smooch. I literally say that before every stream. If I could just stop saying fuck. Dude, I think about that all the time. I really wish I could stop swearing. I really do. It's just not, it's not me, dude. I gotta be me. I gotta stay true to me. And me fuck. Me Josh, me fuck. I'm a fuck. And I can't stop. Fucking. My viewer count drastically drops. It's true. Then it'd be family friendly and kids are stupid. You're so right. You're so right about that. Yeah, I gotta put me first. Well, no, here's the thing. It's not always kids. Sometimes there's people that just are like sensitive to words. And they want like a nice wholesome experience with like the sprinkling of fuck once in a while, you know? Like if I said fuck every 6 months instead of every 6 seconds, it might be a different situation, you know? Then it would be special that I said it. Yeah, a little fuck is a treat. But unfortunately, I'm not like that. Unfortunately, that is simply not me. I don't think I'm going to put any more swear words on merch. I don't think... Someone call Monica. I don't think I'm gonna put any more swear words on merch. I don't think we're gonna do that. A little fuck is a treat. You mean a quickie? How little we talking? I do have some fun merch ideas actually for this spring. I guess we're in spring now. The man's right. Ain't nothing wrong with a quickie. All right, I'm gonna leaf blade this cat now. Everybody shut up. I'm leaf blading the cat. And you can't stop me. Just a shirt that says pollen? That's actually so funny. Big yellow text. That's actually legitimately so funny. Do I want disable? Disable's like not that useful, but I also have a bunch of moves. Like I'm not using tackle. Disable could be useful. I'll probably like overwrite it at some point very soon. What's up? Did you leave your phone in here? No. Sure, the problem is remembering it at the right time. You're so right. You're so right about that, bestie. Oh, why am I leaf blading this grass? Man. It still did a lot. Weed is strong. This weed is strong, man. This weed is strong. Disable got a lot better when it was given 100% accuracy. Oh, does it not have 100% accuracy in this gen? That might be one of the things that they fixed, because they did change some stuff. How about that? How about that? Told you. There's a lot of little things they fixed. Orange mail? You wouldn't mail an orange. I gave up a little, but it's done. Oh no. Okay, remind me when I've finished this and I'll go look at it. We're gonna take a break pretty soon here. I'll work on it more. Oh god. So you've now ungiven up? Good. Good. I encourage your art career. You know what I need to do? I just was thinking about this just now. You know what I need to do more of? I need to do more visiting streams. I need to watch more Twitch streams and like be in the chat. I don't do a lot of that these days. Really should do that more. Oh no, it's Hawketh. I mean, hi Hawketh. Thank you for the 54-month resub. Ordered liver and onions at a restaurant for my anniversary. The server only brought a plate of onions. Asshole delivered my meal. Delivered my meal. Delivered. Get it? Can I give you a suggestion? Yeah. I mean, I mostly mean there are these guys who stream on Fridays that are pretty cool. Hoomst. I mostly mean I need to go like visit my friends' streams more often also. But getting to know new streamers is also good. Just in general. So I'll take your suggestion. There's these guys who stream on Friday that are pretty cool. They're married. They live in North Carolina. Who could it be? Who could it be? Could really be anyone. It's Motion Dan, isn't it? I should visit Stephen and Mal streams on Friday more often, especially because I don't really stream on Friday nights anyway, usually. That's weird. I don't live in North Carolina or stream on Friday. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break so that I can play advertising and you won't miss a thing. Isn't that great? You should still subscribe to the channel though. I should save too, just to be sure that I'm not losing my save. And then we'll work our way to Mauville, finally. I feel like I'm ready, you know? I'm feeling pretty confident. No, but seriously, I should visit my friends' streams more often and chat. Because I feel like that's a part of, like, what I do as a Twitch streamer that I don't do enough of these days. I don't do a lot of chatting in streams. Please ponder my fruit question. Oh, I didn't even see it. If all fruit in Pokeverse are berries, as such the Oranberry is its world's orange, then how does orange the color exist given the berry itself is blue? I don't like this question. I don't like this question. So I'm not going to answer it. And I'm going to play advertising. And maybe you'll get an ad for orange juice or something. All right, guys. Stick around. Give me like 3-ish minutes. I'm going to run to the bathroom. So use this opportunity. Use the bathroom. Get a snack. Get a drink. Refill on water. Do a stretchy stretch with your arms and your back and stuff. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around. You. Check memes. What are we doing in memes? All right. What do we think this is all about? What do we think this is? What's going on here? What do we got, Jado? And so I said, give me your pants. Oh no. Ah! Ah! That's me. And that's Archie. He took my pants that says juicy on the ass. It's great. It's really good. I'm so glad this exists. was supposed to be dramatic posing, but I mean, he is dramatic posing, but just the butt. See what I did there? Perfect fit for Archie. Not enough. His butt is dramatic. That is a dramatic ass. Anyway, how we holding up? How we feeling tonight? Y'all good? Hey, I want to talk about something. Next week, I'm going to try some earlier streams. Yeah. Like way earlier. Because one of the disadvantages to... There's a couple of reasons. But one of the disadvantages to streaming at night, there's a couple of different things. One, all my friends are live at the same time as me, and I don't get to watch them. And there's like competitive viewership there. I know a lot of you guys watch a lot of the same people, and for some reason we all go live at the same time. So that's one reason. Two, I would like to be able to spend more time with Rebecca in the evenings. So during the weekdays, I may try to stream a little earlier. I don't know exactly what time yet, but I know that it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard transition because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that won't be able to watch earlier. Well, that's what I was thinking, is that there will be a lot of people that will be at work. But, and I'm not going to, you know, it might be a hard change, but I may have to try. So I don't know. We're going to try it. We'll try it like one day next week. Like Wednesday will be early for some reason. You know, just be randomly early. So just pay attention to the schedule next week. And we'll just do one day and see what that's like. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I figured too, is that there's going to be a lot of people that normally can't watch from specifically like the UK and Europe, because with the time that I stream, they are asleep for sure. And I do have a lot of, you know, European and UK viewers that might benefit from me doing earlier streams. But at the same time, I also, well, you know, that's right, Jado. Yeah, it should be. But I also have to take into account that, like, I need to come on here and, like, at the end of the day, I do need to make, I gotta make money. I do need to come on here and make money. Like, I'm not gonna mince words here. I do need to come on here and make money. So if it doesn't do well, I mean, that's always a possibility, but we'll just see what happens. I'll still do later streams on the weekends. You know what I mean? I was kind of thinking about that too, Raven, like doing fewer streams. But then doing like, because I just kind of want to focus on the weekend, you know? So I'll do later streams on the weekend for sure. But I want to change some stuff up. I got a bunch of changes coming this year for the channel. Some good ones. Some schedule changes, some overlay changes, some alert changes. Because I really need to, like, there's some stuff that I want to do and I don't have the time or the energy to do them. And I need to, like, restructure my whole schedule so that I can have the time and the energy to work on some of these other projects that I've got brewing. Because I've been feeling very, like, not fulfilled with my creativity lately. I want to do something that's a little more creative. And I've got some ideas and things that I want to work on, but I need, like I said, I need the time and the energy to do those things. So we're going to make some changes that hopefully like move towards that. And I hope that ultimately it works out. All right, let's play some more Pokemon. Enough of that. Let's play some more Pokemon. I appreciate you guys being so supportive, though. There's a handful of you that are like the most supportive people ever, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Like, I really do. I appreciate all of the wonderful supportive messages whenever I try to make changes and do different things with the stream and the videos and stuff. You guys are awesome. You guys specifically who are here right now, fucking awesome. Dude, moving into the Switch 2 era is going to be really weird. I thought about this. So I'm going to get a Switch day one. I'm going to get Mario Kart day one. I'm hopefully going to get the bundle if they don't sell out. I wonder how many fucking people are actually going to do that. Like, how many people am I going to really be able to play with on Mario Kart? Yes, Andrew! I want to be accountability buddies. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm working on a new YouTube thing that I'll send you when I get something to show. Because I'm going to need some feedback before it goes live, because it's kind of a different format than I've ever done before. I'll play with you. It's on. Yeah, let's go. Swiffer Sweeper. Hell yeah, dude. I'll whoop your ass in Mario Kart, bro. Okay, so it sounds like a good few of you are going to be getting the Mario Kart day one. I would like to do a day one Switch 2 Mario Kart session with like a big group of people. Yes! Can we make a group chat for accountability buddies? I guess we have that. It's just we have our friend group chat. We can just post shit in there. Yeah, let's do it, Rebecca. Because I think that would be very helpful for all of us. Because like I said, I've been feeling very bad lately, and I know why. It's because I'm not doing anything like inherently creative right now. Like I'm just streaming mostly, and like once in a while I post a YouTube like highlight reel edit, and like that's not fulfilling me creatively. So I would like to do something that is fulfilling me creatively. Let's bring out Fifi for the first time ever. Thank you for all the follows tonight, by the way. I appreciate it. Big influx in followers tonight. You guys are awesome. I don't have any ground type moves, bro. God damn it. And also, he's got low kick. This is very bad. What areas do you want to be creative in? Yeah, dude, Trill, you can join up. We can hold each other accountable. I gotta switch again. What areas do I want to be creative in? So I want to do more art. I have this whole plan. For my vlog channel, which I rebranded. I haven't really talked like any more about that since changing the name of it. I want to use it as a platform for art and like creative endeavors. Mainly like drawing first, but also I kind of want to dabble in game design and like 3D art and music and stuff like that. Just like juice. Ignore Slosh. Slosh was a passing thought. Don't worry about that. That might come into play later, but not at this time. Slosh may come into play one day, but that's not my thought. Yeah, juice. Jepson juice on YouTube. The best part about what I do is that I just add in onto the creativity of the people I clip. Let the video speak for themselves. Just highlight the things that make them extra special. And you do a great job at it, Swift. I'd love to get some Swift First Reaper edits up on the channel at some point. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford to pay people to edit me. I would love that, honestly. I want to pay Dan to do some edits. I just need the money for it is the thing. It's really hard when, you know, you make like basically the minimum you need to survive. And I'm happy with that. But it's really hard to go beyond that. And I'm sure a lot of other creators feel the same way. Like, you know, it's no secret that my channels are nowhere near as big as they used to be. And like when I was making money enough to pay editors, I was kind of arrogant and wanted to do everything myself. And now I wish that I had invested in that a little bit. Oh yeah, I saw that. The one where the one where Dan killed John with money. It's very funny. That whole repo stream was fucking hilarious, actually. Have a good night, Jado. Thank you so much. Yeah, Swift, you do a great job, dude. Seriously. Please don't be confused for too much. Oh, Jesus. Poisoned and confused. Oh, God. It knows wing attack. The baby has killed me. It's so happy about it, too. I don't... I'm going to switch to Flowey, even though it's fire type. Because it also has grass moves. And it has Giga Drain. This is fine. Yeah, it's true. I have Foxstar. I've come a long way. I was a very egotistical, arrogant young man in my 20s. And like, I treated most people with respect if they deserved it. But there was an aspect of my personality that I didn't care for at the time. And I learned a lot in my 20s. And now that I'm 30, I'm like, well, I'm going to turn 32 this year. You know, I kind of approach things in a little bit of a different mindset, and I want to be able to like lift up other creative people too. And I just wish I had the money I was making, you know, in my mid 20s, to support other people. I don't know. It's weird, but that's okay. I just need to work harder and longer. And take care of my body. Yo, what's up, Robo? How's it going, Robo? I giggle every time I see Pants in Josh's party. I can't wait till Pants evolves. Balance is the key. I know. What I really need to do is take better care of my body, because what I find that is my biggest limiting factor right now is my energy levels. I have very, very low energy levels unless I down a ton of caffeine, which I know is bad for me ultimately. Which I've done tonight, unfortunately. So I'm gonna be up all fucking night. But I have very low energy levels normally. It's really bad. It's really bad, Trill. How do we fix this? So what ends up happening is I just lay in bed all day. And if I got up and I worked on something fun, during the day and then streamed at night, I like the late streams. I don't know that I'll ever be able to move fully away from late night streams because I do like the late evening streams. It's a good vibe. It just sucks because Rebecca works during the day and I want to be able to spend time with her during the week. At least we get the weekends. I'll just have to start streaming with Rebecca more. She'll have to come be on the stream, which will be a lot easier. Once we move and I have an office space, I can have a setup where it can be the two of us more often. Bring back couch setup, you know? What do you mean Combuskin? Did she switch out Combuskin earlier and I didn't even notice? The two of you in love? Yeah, I guess she did. Oh my god, we can do a double date stream. We should do that. I'm so excited. Dude, Andrew, I'm so excited to have an office space again. I'm so excited. I really hope we get this condo. I really hope we get this condo. I need a dedicated office space. Draining kiss? Oh shit! I do want that, in fact. You can help us get the condo by donating to the down payment bit donation program. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you can make funny sounds in the process. Exclamation point alerts. There's the list. There's the list in chat. It's pinned also. There's the list. Maybe we can get a hype train going tonight. That would be kind of cool. That would make me feel really good. If you got it, don't kill yourself. If you got it. Dude, Draining Kiss is great. And also it's fairy type. It's the only fairy type move that I have. Yeah, the condo that we're looking at is, honestly, it's probably not that much bigger than the place we're in now, but it does have an extra room. And just having that dedicated streaming, recording, editing space, creative space that I can work out of every day is going to change my entire life. I need you to know this. It's going to change my entire life. Dedicated wham. Not dedicated wham. Who's Amy? Why is Amy calling me on my cell phone? Yeah, Amy who? I don't know. Anyway, if you do want to help us secure condo, bits and subs go a long way. You guys are awesome. Look at this cute Ekans. It's very cute. I'm running from it. It's a snake. We would if you tell us where the pipes are. Should I say? Should I tell him? Troll would be so mad at me if I told you. Troll would be so mad at me. I'll have to face the music with Trill. Say the first two digits and nothing else. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. What is it? What was that sound? Who is this? Who is this man? It's Gulpin. Look at the round little boy. He's got a feather in his hat, and he called it macaroni. The first digit is 1. The first digit of pipes is 1. And the second digit is somewhere between 3 and 9. Somewhere between 6 and 9. You're so right. Yes, really. It's still a lot of numbers. I've always liked Gulpin. Gulpin D's nuts. I'll see myself out. How many digits is it in total? 4. 4 digits. Bum, 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 bum. Mareep. I love Mareep. Friend shaped. How does Mischievous evolve? Dusk Stone, right? I wonder if they added Dusk Stones to this game. They probably did. Slime! You put the slime in the coconut and shake it all up. Thank you for the 27-month resub. I am enjoying Pokemon immensely. Glad to have you in chat tonight. How are you doing? No, Mischievous just has to starve? It's fucked up. It's fucked up, dude. How could you say something so controversial yet brave? Nuzleaf is dark type. Yeah, there is cross-gen evolutions. Yep. I'm just wondering if it's still a Dusk Stone and they added that, or What? And also, where would I get a Dusk Stone is the real question. Good, because Mischievous itself is not super great. Miss Magus is fine, from what I remember. But Mischievous itself is a little weak. So I'm glad that they Paige has Lava Ridge. Cool. Okay, that's not too far into the game. The game probably does sell all the stones at Lily Cove, but Lily Cove is way too far in the game for my taste. But if I can get one in Lava Ridge, it's pretty sick. Obsessing over Twitch 2 stuff, Slime? Me too. I watched the entirety of the Treehouse today. The Nintendo Treehouse. And it was very good. Ah, yes, 1679. What a good year that was. I remember it fondly. We love Shiny Flower Boy. Honestly, that's my most impressive Pokemon right now, actually. Is Sunflora. Of all, like, that's my shining star of the team right now. Is fucking Sunflora, which I never would have guessed that that would ever happen. Yeah, right. Sorry, Weed. Well, Weed's pretty good, too. He's Dragon type. He just needs a Dragon type move to really solidify it, you know? That Pikachu sprite is so classic. The slight chonk of the Gen 2 Pikachu is great. Thing about Mischievous into Miss Magus is that all the physical stats on both are base 60, and Mischievous has a base 80-ish in the rest. Well, Miss Magus gives it a flat plus 20 to those. You know, I'll be real with you. I don't think I fully absorbed what you said there. And I don't think I ever will. Isn't that great? Roar? No. I failed to prophesize my own demise. Hey, when do I get a amulet coin? Because I need cash money. I'll tell you right now. I need those dollar bills in my pocket. In more ways than one. Mom after beating dad. hydrate. Dude, I think I'm gonna struggle a little bit with Watson. I don't really have any ground Pokemon. Then again, he's gonna have different Pokemon than I'm used to anyway. Chin Chow. I love Chin Chow. Doesn't have a ground type move is the unfortunate thing. Maybe I'll have a TM for a ground type move, but I don't think so. I'm hoping that Fifi can learn a ground type move soon. That would be nice. Oh, water gun. It's fine. Give me berries. Nanab. So many Nanab. The two roads, one above, one below. A road each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Wait, what do you mean one above and below? There is no above because there's no fucking there's no above road. You're just lying. There's no He's just lying. There's no bicycle road, dude. As above, so below. Donkey Kong Nanabza. She wants Harbor Mail. I don't remember what she gives me, the coin case, right? I just don't understand why the cycling road is gone. Maybe it like opens later, or maybe it's in a different spot. It's just very weird that that's the thing that they got rid of, was the cycling road. And like, what happened to all the trainers there? Well, what have we here? Most energetic customer. Me? You may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? You're saying that you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind on your balls. I'll tell you what, I'll give you the bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are 2 kinds of bikes. Okay. Real ones pick the acro bike, but the mock bike is more useful. I want to pick the acro bike for now, though. And regret it immediately, probably. Acro bike is just easier to control, too. Oh, okay. Heal. Do we gun for Watson immediately? I gotta fight Wally first, though.
Uncle, please. I don't want to challenge this. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I become. Please, may I please?
Now, hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you've grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym?
I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Josh. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Josh, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Josh, please, will you have a battle with me?
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
Okay, here I come.
Gross. Oh yeah, he only has Ralt at this point. He doesn't have anything else. He only has Ralt at this point. Bug. I use my weakest move and take it out in one hit.
Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Josh, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough to just have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about.
Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Yeah, you need like more Pokemon and training. We will meet again one day, and he will have done that. Yeah, poor Wally and his intense asthma issues. Wasn't he supposed to have at least 3 mods here? No, I think he just has Ralts. You don't see the rest of his team until way later. In fact, we don't fight Wally again until Victory Road. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks, Scott. I did. I poked his Pokemon and it died. When I was a kid, I never really played with Ralts on my team because I didn't want to have the same Pokemon as Wally. Which sucks because Gardevoir is like really good. But I never wanted to have the same Pokemon as Wally. I'm gonna put Fifi out. I'm gonna put Fifi out there. And hope that it gets a ground move by the time that I get to Watson. Doesn't he have a Gallade? He has Gallade in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But Gallade didn't exist in Gen 3 originally. So in the originals, he had, I was gonna say he had Wally. He had, Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir not being a trade evolution was huge. I almost never played with trade evolutions because who was I going to trade with? Myself, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I would trade with my brother, or like I had one friend who had Pokemon that we would trade with, but I still don't think I ever really did any trade evolutions. Oh man, look at these electric types. Yeah, I know, right? Very strange Pokemon to put in the electric gym, but this mod also kind of turns types on its head a little bit. There's a lot of Pokemon that are outside of the normal typing in the gyms. Like even Watson will have Pokemon that are like not traditionally just electric type. Like usually there'll be like a type combo. Like he's probably gonna have like a Chinchou or a Lantern or something weird like that. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath, Dragon Breath. Talking about the Dragon Breath. We love to see that. That's good. That's great. Especially because in this game, Gardevoir and Sceptile have dragon typing. Facts. Wow, they have a lot of Pokemon, actually. Give him a breath mint. No, we don't need to stifle this breath. We need to unleash the breath. Gardevoir has dragon? No. Grovyle. Did I say Gardevoir? I meant Grovyle. Grovyle and Sceptile are part dragon type. Yeah, there was a Surf Zigzagoon on the beach there, right? Loved your Gardevoir Infusion game. Oh, the one that was combined with Hydra, whatever, Hydreigon. Very cool. Very cool Pokemon. Does double damage if the foe has a status problem. I want this. Spite. Or Confuse Ray. I've never used Spite in my life. I think Confusion could be useful. I know, it doesn't. But what I might end up doing is teaching Will-O-Wisp. I think it'll probably learn Will-O-Wisp. So Hex will be much more useful. One day. The Yamask Classic. I always liked Yamask. And Coffin Boy. Coffin Man. Coffee G. Coffee G! Old Coffee G! We love Coffee G. Don't you do it. God damn it. Volbeat's confusion is starting to piss me off, dude. Starting to piss me on. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. You son of a bitch. Might be time to change Mons here. Though I'm liking the experience I'm giving these two. I'm gonna have to switch anyway. Let's do it. Flowey. I'll keep Fifi out for one more turn and hope it doesn't die. Great. Dude, that Dragon Breath getting the stab bonus is great. Dragon Breath itself is not like excellent, but having the stab bonus makes it even better. It's just good to have on hand. Razor Leaf would hit both targets, but it's not very effective against either of them. So that's what I was mostly worried about. Even though they were kind of low on health, it probably could have killed them, but... Dude, that battle took so long. Also, Shiitake is evolving? I can't keep him on my team. I can't. I want to. I like Breloom. But I can't. I can't have 3 grass Pokemon. We can't do that. That's a cute sprite, though. That's a cute sprite. Its tail is giving Sudowoodo. I will teach it Mach Punch, though. Mach Punch is just fighting Quick Attack, actually. It's like kind of not even that good. I'm gonna get rid of Leech Seed. I already have Mega Drain. And I'm not gonna use this Pokemon. Unless I deem it necessary. Who's... Oh my god, Amy is calling me again. Shut up, Amy. I don't even want you around. I know, right? She won't leave me alone. Okay. Let me check my TMs real quick. I don't have anything good against this stuff. Ferret. Doesn't matter. They don't have electric Pokemon in here. Electric Pokemon who? They all know lightning moves though. Ferret with fucking electric moves? Come on. Thunderbolt? Where did Waterfall come from? I got it in Pacific Log Town because you can get to Pacific Log Town early. There's a guy that flies you there on his Pelipper. And there's another guy that just gives it to you. Oh man, you know what? Shit take. Punch it. I said I wasn't gonna use you, but actually, unironically, a really good choice for this gym right now. Punch it. Hell yeah. Come on, Fifi, get a ground type move. Hurry up. Gulpin? Poison? Dude, what's even super effective against poison? I don't think anybody knows that. Nobody knows what's super effective against poison. Nobody knows. Not fairy. Ground and psychic? Does it have two types? Does Gulpin have two types? Because that wasn't super effective. Maybe Gulpin has two types in this game. That could happen. Sideways, a set damage move won't trigger weaknesses. Wouldn't it still say it was super effective though? I feel like it would still say that. Poison heal Braylon with Toxic Orb. Dude, I wish I had a Toxic Orb. I would probably end up using Braylon on my team. I might use it on my team, honestly. I might get rid of Fifi. Fifi has been useless lately. Please do not be paralyzing my weed. Does your Braylon actually have poison heal? I believe it does, yes. I believe it does. I'll have to check, but I believe it does. Because I remember talking about it when we caught it. Or maybe we were just talking about it because that is a thing that can happen. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Wait, why isn't Dragon affecting it? Is Illumise a fucking fairy type in this? Illumise? It's fucking fairy type, bro. God damn it, I didn't even notice that was happening. I'm just chip damaging them. That's all I can hope to do at this point. I'm really worried about Watson. I'm very worried about Watson. Can Dragon Breath paralyze? Be kind of sick if it did. Oh, here we go. Draining Kiss. What? Oh, because it's steel is super effective against fairy, not the other way around. Dumbass. Dumbass. Of the highest caliber. Oh, that's true. Electro types can't be paralyzed. You're so right about that. Okay, I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna fucking blast Watson to the next century. Wish me luck. Who do I don't even know what Pokemon Watson's gonna have because they keep changing up their Pokemon on me. He's gonna have some weird ass additional Pokemon. Sure, fuck it. Let's start with Fifi and see what happens. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Marville Gym, shall electrify you. Okay, buddy. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. Yeah, see, he got a fucking Volbeat right out of the gate. How do I even deal with this? Just like that. Actually, unironically, the best thing to do. Unironically, the best. Great. Love that. Fifi, give me a ground type move right now. Magnitude! Oh, Fifi's coming through, dude. Fifi's coming through. Goodbye, Harden. I'm gonna need to heal it, probably. But then I can magnitude. I might switch. I might switch and heal, but I'll bring it back out because I want to switch to Flowey and use fire moves on the Magneton. But I will heal Fifi. I just needed to use a soda. I don't know why I used a super potion, but that's okay. Thunder Wave. That's fine. Paralyze me. I don't care. You think I care? Oh. Well, now I care a little bit. Neat. I feel like in Emerald Seaglass, Watson gets bitches. He's got that hot grandpa energy. Sexy granddad. All right, what do you got? Manectric? Yes. Cool. I will switch to Fifi and I will magnitude it to death. And it will be magnitude 10. Ooh, Manectric looks cool. I never cared for Manectric, but I've grown to like it a lot more recently. Magnitude 8. We'll take it. We'll take it. Shit, that still didn't do a lot. He is level 24, though. No! No! $98. We'll take it again. Critical? Not a chance. Barry? Bury my ass. Magnitude 10 to finish it off. Dude, 8s across the board. Oh my god. Now he's gonna heal. Shit. There it be! There it is! Yeah! Eat my dick! Flaffy? I'll keep Fifi out. Fifi versus Flaffy. Who shall win? Fifi wins! Oh, so close. Fifi's gonna die if I don't switch. That's okay. That's okay. Molly can finish it off. Hell yeah, brother. Ironhead. Ooh. Yes, sir. I will learn Ironhead. All right, Fifi's suddenly redeeming himself. Maybe we'll keep Fifi. Let's go. First time against Watson. Pretty happy about that because I think I lost against both Roxanne and Brawly the first time, which I know sounds absurd. Maybe not Roxanne, but I definitely lost against Brawly a couple of times, which is wild. Brawly's not even that difficult. I don't know what my issue was. TM34. All right, I don't have a lot of time to like chit chat because ads are about to play and I kind of want to raid before ads. So we're gonna like raid immediately. I know it's gonna be so fast to end this fucking stream right now, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I need a raid message, though. Help me out with a raid message. Quickly. Very fast. That's a raid message. The raid message is raid message. It's kind of funny. The raid message is raid message. That's very good. All right, raiding. I don't know, Jiggy. We're gonna raid Jiggy. Hey guys, this weekend, one more thing. This weekend, Coliseum's Farewell to Switch starts tomorrow at noon on twitch.tv/Coliseum Live. I will be doing something on Saturday. I will be on Saturday. All right, y'all. That's it. Cool. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I love you.